Welcome to the 10 things that would make Zambia great. In this 60th video, I would like to share with you something that we need to embrace as a people if we are to succeed as a nation. And that is the fact that the success of others is your success. So as a people, we need to embrace the reality that the success of others increases your chances of success. If we got to celebrate the success of others, we are going to progress as a nation. The unfortunate part is that we live in a society that celebrates the downfall of others. We live in a society that stands, talks, claps when one finds himself or herself in a scandal. That is the reality that we live in now. But as a people, if we are to succeed as a nation, we need to know that when one succeeds, it then increases the chances of your success for many reasons. Number one, when people have succeeded in your sphere, it simply says that you are going to have many more potential customers that will buy your goods and services. Why? Because a number of people have succeeded close to you. Number two, when a number of people have succeeded close to you, it simply says that on your day of reckoning, on a day when things have gone down, you would have a number of people that can bail you out. We need to understand as a nation that our economy is so small. Our economy is very small, too small. As a nation, we have no billionaire. And actually, it is practically impossible to produce a billionaire in Zambia at the moment. I'll repeat that. It is practically impossible to produce a billionaire in Zambia at the moment because our economy is so small. So if we are to look forward to a day when we would have a billionaire, then clearly we need a number of us to succeed. Because the more people succeed, the higher the buying power of the people and the higher the chances of you selling your goods and services. So it is in your interest to have many more people succeed. But the unfortunate part is that we have this pull him down syndrome. We have this pull her down syndrome without realizing that this syndrome is working against us, And the unfortunate part is that the people that we celebrate their failure, the people that we feel intimidated with their success are people that we know. Did you realize that if a person you have no connection with, a person who is from another country, a person who is from another town, a person who is not connected to you, not your family member, not your friend, a person you did not grow up with, if such a person succeeds, it is easier for you to celebrate them. But when one of your own succeeds, we have a way of wanting them down. Why? Because we feel intimidated and we feel, overexposed. But I would want us to embrace a mindset that says, when people are succeeding in my space, when people are succeeding in my town, in my family, in my area, then it increases my chances of success. So that is the mindset that I would wish to inculcate in us. There's this interesting saying that when you see, people close to you getting blessed, celebrate and say, God is in the neighborhood. Blessings are in the neighborhood. I would want us to embrace this. This is the mindset that I would wish to see in this nation. And if we embrace that mindset, we are going to go very far as a people. In this series, we need to hold hands. Maybe, just maybe, the world has been waiting for a time such as this, when you and myself will be alive to change the narrative. Maybe Zambia has been waiting for a time such as this, when we will not focus on the PhD syndrome, the syndrome of just pulling others down, but embrace the syndrome of celebrating others. With those words, I wish you nothing but the best. This is the message from the Radical Entrepreneur, and the future is bright.